back to my channel. If you are new, welcome to my channel, since this is only going to be my second video, so you're probably new. So I just filmed, I think it was 2 days ago, the first haul video, and so today I'm going to do the second with some things that I've thrifted or gotten at antique stores lately in the past week or so. So the first thing, I'm just going to jump right into it, because I hate when people you gab on YouTube videos for 6 minutes before they get into what they're going to actually do. So I got to move back to fit this one in. Check this sucker out. This is huge. It's probably like a good, I don't know, 3 feet by 2 feet or so at least. That it's this awesome old antique, it's a lithograph that I have learned, not just a picture or a painting. And it's got this really cool wooden frame. I'll zoom in so you can see the details on that. But I just liked even the frame by itself, really. But I found out that the picture is called Sonata by the original painter. I believe it's M. Ditleff. And I looked this up because obviously you can tell that it's old. And just the prints alone are going for like over $100 on eBay. And it's pretty funny with this picture, actually, that this is actually the second one of this that I picked up. That the first one I found was the same exact size, a little different of a frame, but basically the same kind of wooden carved frame. And the first one I got at a antique store that I spent $25 on, I believe. And as soon as I saw it, I knew it had to be worth something. So I Googled, of course, right away. And like I said, on eBay, with the frame and everything, the cheapest one I could find was $125. So I was like, okay, yeah, scooping this up. Even if nobody ever buys it, I just thought it was like a really cool old picture, frame, everything. So probably a week went by, and I go to another antique store, and I find this exact same thing. And I'm like, you have got to be kidding. The antique gods must love me right now. So I go up to the lady, asking her, how much do you want for this? And I had 2 other things that I believe between the 2 other, they were like ceramic pieces that were Fitz and Floyd. So between no, actually, I take that back. There were 3 pieces. I'll have to show you in another video. Plus this, I think I spent 20 or 25 on. So I literally got this for probably $10. So again, even if I don't sell it, I like it. So that's what I would suggest to you, is if you go antiquing, thrifting, and you want to resell, unless it's like an incredibly great deal that you can't pass up, buy things that you know you like, so at least that way, if they don't sell, you're not stuck with something that you're like, what am I going to do with this? So let me get this giant off to the side here. Okay, so we're going to stick with pictures. I have one more that is much smaller. So this, zoom in here. It does not have any glass, but this matting is like a black velvet. And it has that it's actually from the Academy Arts in Chicago, which I live around Pittsburgh, so don't know how this made its way, but obviously somebody went there, brought it with them. So it is just a 4x6 that it's called the Musical Contest. That again, I just thought it was really cool. It's old. just the print alone, again, online, I believe, was selling for at least $20 or so for around this size. I got this for 50 cents. I don't think I need to say anything else. So next, let's see, anything else from antique stores? This, which is awesome. I will be right back. So, I saw this. This was, if you watched my other video, I talked about going on a recent trip to Columbus with my husband. And on our way back, back home, we stopped in Zanesville, Ohio, and there are some cool little antique stores, pottery store around there. And this is one that I got from the antique store. And this is just like a little globe light. You can see the pedestal is wooden and it holds the light bulb. And this has a little sticker that's partly coming off, but it says that it was made in Pakistan. And so then this, though, is what I thought was really cool. It's not glass. I kind of almost, I don't really know. It almost in a way feels like paper mache or something like that, but that's not really what it is. And it's kind of somewhat, not exactly see-through, but you can see like shadows through it. And I just really liked the design. It was really something different. It's kind of got that Asian look to it. But I'm kind of stuck in whether or not I want to sell it or keep it. It doesn't exactly fit in with my decor in the house. I usually, although it is old looking, so I don't know. But it does work, and I believe I paid, it was in the basement, which everything I think was 50 cents off, 50% off. And so I want to say it was like a couple bucks. I know it wasn't that much. So I want to say like around $3 or so, which it was very different. You can tell it's old, again, by the outlet, the plug, not an outlet, the plug. You can tell that it's like an older plug. So definitely old there. So next, let's go to, let me see. I've done so much shopping lately that everything is kind of blurring together where I got things from. Oh, let's see. Let's go with this little guy. This I know was from a thrift store around here that I just thought he was cute. I mean, this isn't normally something I would pick up, but I thought he was cute. And on the bottom, it has that it's Byron Molds 1973. So I'm guessing somebody just got this little teddy bear, you know, did their own little art job on him, glazed him, because it's ceramic, and it's got almost like it's got a shiny little glaze on it that I just thought he was really cute, that I thought it would be adorable in a little kid's room, or even for anybody who collects teddy bears, things like that. And again, because he was cheap, he was 30 cents. So I do have him up on eBay, and I do Facebook Marketplace also. So he's on there. And then I have, let's see, let's stick with, let's do these two cuties. I told you guys in the first video, if you watched it, I am an absolute sucker for animals, especially cats, dogs, owls, things like that. So we have these two little cute Siamese cats in a wicker basket, like their little bed. I just thought they were adorable. They have the blue eyes. These guys were from an antique store that I want to say that I paid $6 for them. I am torn in between keeping it or selling it. I wouldn't expect to get a whole lot for this, probably no more than 15 or so, because there isn't any kind of marks or anything on the bottom of who made it. So, like I said, I'm kind of stuck. I may keep it, I may sell it. My husband loves cats, so I know that he likes it. He didn't really want me to sell it, so we'll see. I might just sell it. So, let's stick with antique store. Same antique store, like I said, owls. This, I thought it was really cool. Obviously, you can see that Eve made it. Thank you, Eve. That I thought it was different because it's actually on like a piece of marble, I believe it is. And so there is a little bit of felt back here just to kind of help save the marble. I don't know why, just in that corner, unless everything kind of fell off. But it says that it was made by Eve Hay in San Diego, California, and it does say on here that it's marble. So she just painted the owls on this chunk of marble. So I thought it was really cool. I know I only paid a couple bucks for this. I'm not selling this. I thought this was pretty sweet, so it's going in my little collection of owl things, which you can't really tell too well, but that there on my little gallery wall that I'm trying to set up, I have an owl. They're right there. An owl kind of tapestry. I don't know what you'd really call it. These wooden things right there are carved wooden things. There's an owl plaque right there that I need to hang up, but it's like super heavy, so I need some extra special stuff to hang that. And I think that's all the owl stuff on the wall, but I'm getting sidetracked. Okay, I need to stop talking. Let's go on. Let's go to Goodwill. So this, I had been seeing at my local Goodwill a couple times that I have gone in the past couple weeks. And it was one of those things that I was like, I liked, but I believe it had a $4 price tag on it. And I was like, I like it, but I'm not in love with it, so it's not really worth $4 to me. And it does have initials on the back of PMP and SJP in 1976 that you can tell it's hand painted, but they did a really good job. And it's in really good condition. I just thought it would be cute for fall coming up here soon to decorate with. But like I was saying, it was $4, and I went in one day where everything was 99 cents. That was a certain color tag, and it was that color. So I was like, okay, for 99 cents, I'll get it. The same thing happened with this little guy. So keeping with the holiday theme is little porcelain little kid in a bunny costume that normally I don't go for this kind of stuff either, really. But I don't know. I just kind of thought he was adorable. Especially he has a real cotton tail back there. He does have a little chip on the ear. But again, it was same situation, 99 cents. I was like, whatever. I'll set it out during Easter. There we go. So last two things. I'm probably going to be selling both of these things because I'm not a big plate collector, but I found this again at a thrift store. It was not Goodwill. It's a local thrift store that I've kind of been learning a little bit about, like, as far as plates and china and everything goes, what is worth money. And when I say what's worth money, I don't mean like hundreds, thousands of dollars. But this is something that I just looked up that, if you can tell, it does say that it's made in England, and it is the Myatt, I don't know how to say it, Finlandia, a genuine hand engraving, all colors guaranteed, permanent detergent proof, made in Staffordshire, England, 1982. So, again, older than I am. I do have 4 of these. I believe I paid $2 for the 4 of them. So I am going to be selling these. I do like the blue pattern, like when you have dishes that's kind of pattern, the bluish look is what I would keep if I were to keep things, but I think I am going to try to sell these. For the 4 of them, I don't really expect to get a whole ton. I would say probably around 5 to 8 per plate. So, you know, you're looking $20-$30 for the 4 of them, somewhere around there. So, I mean, not bad though if we're spending $2 on them. And then last, for this video, definitely not of things that I have to show you guys. This was something that I got at a local flea market this past Sunday that I'm really learning how to bargain and haggle at stuff, because I never used to be that person. If something said it was $5, I'm like, okay, here's your $5. Now I'm like, would you take 2? So that's exactly what I did. I loved this wicker woven basket kind of look of it. Again, it has like floral there in the middle, just a regular kind of bowl, nothing too special otherwise. But the mark on the back says that it is made in, you can see that it is made in Germany, and I have been learning usually stuff that's made in Germany, England is, you know, it again might not be worth a ton of money, but it's a little bit more valuable than, you know, if it's made in China or Japan or somewhere like that, for the most part, generally speaking. I know people are going to be like, that's not right, but you get what I'm saying. So I believe he wanted 5 and I got it for 2. So I was pretty proud of myself for that. Again, don't expect to get a big return on this. I would say around the $20-ish range for this bowl, but I just thought it was pretty. Again, if it's something that I don't end up selling, I would not hate it. So that's my words the wise. So that's everything in this video. I would love it if you guys would give it a like, give me some comments. What things did you like? What would you have bought? What would you have not have bought? If you happen to like anything, I have linked my eBay store down below. My next video, I'm going to be doing a little trip to the Goodwill bins, which I've actually done it already, but that's going to be the next video that you'll see, and it'll have a nice little haul of what I got there. So I'll see you guys soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.